Before this video begins, me and my dog have a special message for everybody. If you are not subscribed, you need to do it right now because she wants you to. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I have been thinking about it and I've decided I'm going to try to do a weekly video where I basically go over the stocks that are reporting earnings for the week just to kind of inform people if they don't know, maybe get you into looking at some of these stocks possibly. Um, I'm not going to do it this time, but I think next week I'll actually go into a few, maybe check out those stocks if I don't know about them and highlight a couple possibly. But for this, I'm just going to take a few minutes and go over some interesting stocks. Now, unfortunately, this week doesn't exactly have um, anything insane, at least in my opinion. But we'll go through it. We'll look at some, and yeah. So starting off with Monday, I don't know what BHP Group is, but they're $131 billion. So definitely check out those. I don't know what Agilent Technologies is either, but they're worth 37. But Zoom, I already have a video up on, so check them out. That's definitely going to be an interesting one. They have basically underperformed since coming out of COVID, and it's kind of important to see where they can go from there and see if they're making improvements. Woodward Inc., I'm not too sure about them, but again, on Monday. Bath and Body Works, I just released a video on yesterday, and it's actually done very well so far for me, but check that out then. Oh, I have a video on Zoom too, so make sure to check out those two videos on Zoom and Bath and Body Works. Um, and then other than that, we've got a couple more. Now, there are 6 pages, but also anything after page 2 here is under $1 billion. And honestly, I don't think most people would be interested in them. So if you want to look through these, if you're interested in any of these companies or you know about them at all, definitely take a look because their earnings are tomorrow. So definitely something to watch out for. So for Tuesday, again, nothing crazy. Now, there's a lot of big names on Tuesday, though. So we have Dell, which I should have a video out on tomorrow, as well as Crowdstrike. I'm going to try to have both of those videos up tomorrow, which is Monday. Workday Inc. I've heard of, but I don't know about them. Autodesk, I believe, is software. HP Computers is releasing their earnings. HP and Dell are very important because if their earnings are up, that can be a good sign for Intel, which has really been suffering recently. So if they have good earnings, hopefully Intel will too, and maybe they can start their path to recovery. I believe I already made a video on Intel, and I really, really talked about how I did not think they were going to outperform much at all. So keep that in mind. Burlington stores, Dick's Sporting Goods, a lot of retail stores on Tuesday. Smuckers, the jelly company, Abercrombie and Fitch, Macy's, Nordstrom, Urban Outfitters, and then Manchester United, the soccer team, I believe, which is wild. But yeah, a lot of different retail companies. So definitely Tuesday is the day to watch out for. Kohl's, um, I'm sure these are other retail or similar companies, but I don't know them. And other than that, again, all these companies, their market cap is way under $1 billion. I don't think most people are going to know about them, but make sure to watch out for especially like Dell and HP because that has a lot of bigger industry um, events that could go with them. And then Wednesday, it kind of slows down. X Financial is sort of a company that I've heard of. Golden Ocean Group is a shipping company that's very similar to Zim, which I made a video on, I think, a few days ago. By the way, if you haven't noticed yet, my dog is in the background. Those are her feet. Keep that in mind. But um, other than that, nothing too much on Wednesday. I believe Thursday is the same. So again, Universal is pretty important. There she is. Universal is a pretty. Oh wait, different Universal, definitely. Yeah, yeah. But other than that, nothing too crazy for Thursday. I don't think Friday has. Yeah, Friday literally has 3 companies, and that's about it. So for this week specifically, nothing too hot, but I believe next week might have some winners possibly. Um let's look. December 2nd. So just a quick, yeah, so next week has like Salesforce, Bank of Canada, a lot of banks. Looks like it's Canadian banks. So Oracle Corp. So we'll go over those next week, see how everything's looking there. But I think that's it for today. Make sure to check out some interesting companies if you saw any that you like. I will definitely have videos out on the ones that I specifically highlighted. So watch out for those videos. And I will see you next week.